Today, I want to talk about how being a rapper it keeps you sharp. It's very good for your mind, your emotions, and your soul. And I happen to be a rapper. Who is a rapper? Anyone can be a rapper that practices the art of rapping on a consistent basis. I think if you do the art of rap over a consistent basis, you can consider yourself a rapper because you need the consistency to actually get better, to get more real, to go deeper into your art. What is rap? Rap is essentially talking over a beat. The original meaning, I believe, of rap is just to talk, to have a meeting. To have a meeting and converse, to talk. Let's rap. Yo, let me rap with you. Let me talk with you. Let me speak with you. All right. So I've done this for many years, and you can go check out my music, my latest stuff, Lucid Man, LM8. I have some older stuff, and a lot of my older stuff, I don't even like that stuff anymore because I've evolved. I've changed. Aesthetically, I've changed, or not even changed, but gotten more pure, more closer to my true self-expression. But I still think my old stuff is great. I mean, also some of the words I say, right? Like I wouldn't, a lot of the things I would still say, but I may not say them in the same way. And some things I probably wouldn't say at all. So, it doesn't, people always want to talk about things in terms of money. Sometimes I'll tell people I'm a rapper. I got songs like, oh, how much money have you made? I always get annoyed. It's like, is that all people care about? The most best things you don't do for money. Don't you get that? When you go see, your friends and family, do you do that for money? No, but it's the price. It's a priceless thing. Art. It's like, oh, I'm not going to do my art because I'm not getting paid for it. No, you do, you do it. True art is done for the love of doing it. That's why it's art. You don't do it for any other reason except for that. Sure, there may be some elements of those reasons floating around, right? But ultimately, someone that is a true artist is invested in this self-expression, and what art is all about. Now, let me tell you why being a rapper, like one reason I love being a rapper is because it's very healthy and it keeps you sharp. The way I do it, okay? Other people, they don't do it the way I do it. They make different kinds of music. And, with my music, I try to say something interesting, something deep. Something that needs to be shared, needs to be expressed. Like I don't do so-called party music. So of course, not every song has to be like that. Some songs you might do for fun. You might write a party song because it's fun. There's nothing wrong with that. But to really write something that's from your heart, from your soul, is very healthy to express these emotions. That's why art is very healthy. And if you're feeling emotional, if you're an emotional person, one way you can channel that is through art. There are other ways to channel it, through exercise, through many different things. But one of the best ways is through art, because art helps you release these emotions, and you don't want to push these emotions down. They need release. You don't want to repress, because then it just comes back even stronger. You want to express. So that's very emotionally healthy, and it gives you a lot of insight into yourself. At the time you're writing it, you may not think about so much, why are you writing this? Later you go back and you look at it and you'll think, oh wow, at this time I was feeling strongly about this. And maybe you didn't even realize it. But looking back, now it's clear and you see your own evolution, and it gives you self-insight. It gives you insight. Okay, so rap, it's good for the emotions. It helps you express yourself. It gives you insight into what's going on into your own subconscious. If you want to wake up, you need insight. If you want to consider yourself awake, it means to be aware. Awake is aware, and the primary awareness is the self-awareness. So this is what all art can do for you, but definitely, especially writing, and rap is writing. Writing just in general is something that's very necessary and healthy, I think, for human beings. Maybe not every single person needs to do it that much, but if you want to learn to really think clearly, you got to learn to write clearly. Speak clearly, learn to write clearly. So it's good for expressing the emotions. It's good for self-reflection. You know, not even just writing it, but the act of rapping it. Because when you're rapping, you're feeling it. You're feeling that emotion. You're getting it out. If you're angry, you're getting the anger out. If you're chill, you're getting the chillness out. You're feeling it. You're expressing it. You're sharing it. And that's a very rewarding feeling. So it's emotionally pleasurable. It helps us feel connected to another person. When I can rap for someone, he can understand me better and know how I feel. I mean, because I can express myself in rap in a way that I can't express myself in normal conversation. Because just the topic of discussion may not be there. Or, you know, it's not appropriate to share everything at any given time. You have to wait for the right moments. But with rap, I feel it's just, there's less pressure to have that moment, and it could just be shared at any time. You know, so I can tell my friend, like, hey, give me 2 minutes, hear this rap that I wrote, you know, feel me, see if we connect. We can even have a discussion about the lyrics. It may, you know, it will have this domino effect about making the listener think about things that maybe they haven't thought about before. So it can also give other people self-reflection. It can help other people express their emotions. Maybe they feel a certain way and they don't know why, but the artist, the rapper, is able to put it into words, and the listener has a cathartic experience. So it's just healing for everybody. So it's emotionally healing. It emotionally keeps you balanced, grounded, aware if you're really trying to express something real. So that stuff is very much about the right side, the creative side of the brain. It's this creation that comes from something deep inside that's meaningful. On the other hand, the left side, it keeps you sharp. If, you know, being forced to memorize your lyrics, which I like to do, and also, you know, when you're recording, you get the best raps when your lyrics are memorized. A lot of people don't take the time to do that because it's faster just to read it off the paper. But honestly, you're not going to be as deep into the flow. So the act of memorization of the lyrics also keeps you sharp. The active use of using new words. You know, if you're like a lyrical rapper, you know, trying to present things in new and different ways helps keep you sharp, helps keep you smart, helps keep you thinking. Your brain, similarly to a muscle, if you don't use it, it atrophies, it gets weaker. As we get older, you don't use it, it gets weaker. You can look it up, it's scientifically proven. I want to stay sharp. And one way I do that is with rap. There are other ways to do that. But essentially, I believe writing. But the great thing with the rap is the memorization process, which can also keep your memory sharp. So I mean, that's, I guess, that's pretty much it. There can be other benefits if, you do the high quality music, people like it, and it means something to them, then yeah, you can get compensated for that. You can get paid off that. You can get streams. So yeah, there can be financial benefits, which goes down to the body. So what are we talking about here? Mind, body, let's say heart. Mind, body, heart, and soul. It's good for your mind. It keeps you sharp. It's good for your body if you can make money at it. But even if you don't make money at it, it doesn't matter. It's still rewarding. Mind keeps you sharp. We already said that. Heart, your emotions, but it goes even deeper than the heart. It goes down to the soul. And that's why, we have this idea known as soul music. What does the soul represent? The soul represents being human. The soul represents deep feeling. Mind, body, heart, and soul. Anyone can rap. Doesn't matter who you are. Go learn how to rap. Look up a YouTube video. Anyone can do it. Just do it for fun.